So, good day everyone, especially to Ma'am Chris Ana Matiaga. I am John Limundo. I am the last reporter for Group 6. So, my topics all about the feminist perspective and population growth and food security. So, actually, I have two topics. So, the first, we need to tackle the feminist perspective first, and later on, we will discuss the food security, population growth and food security. So, mana, dua ka ba kong topic? So, first, what is feminist perspective? So, as you can see, it could be no, it's really for women. So this topic is all about women. So the feminist perspective, so unsa atong panglantaw sa mga bayi, it could be nowadays or past or before, ano ba. So the feminist perspective of our perspective for women, no? So so sa medyo panglantaw niyo sa mga bayi, so for me, my own perspective for women is that women's are superb, no? Wala ta diri karon with that women, with that our mom. So last day or yesterday's Mother's Day. So wow, women's are wow. So all women's are very important in our society, in our country, and yes, they're intelligent tanan. So but before that, so unsa man ni akong topic, the feminist perspective. So welcome to John Luis Chica. Chikahan na itong tawagan ni. So coffee. Wow. So this feminist perspective is issues for reproductive rights of women. So mao ni ang topic di ay it is the issues faced by women before. So the reproductive rights of women before. So it is because women's before are undervalue. Ano bitang murag wala sila gi-value sa community, sa government before. Like women's are just for housewife ra ka. Paglimpyo mo dili trabaho ni panglimpyo, and you don't di ka pwede na kay rank sa society. Mura kag maid before, mo na ilang trato sa women sa una. And in this report ko ano siya about sa reproductive rights. So ako rin i-clarify ang values of women before, but that's not my topic all about. No, so sa una ang mga women's are ang katulong. Wala sila rights nga muskwila, bayaran, something like that, but that's before. So karon murag syempre na usab na ta. And na reason why, no? So before kanang murag mga bayiras as mga kings. So if you can remember before, no, they are just mga dagang kay bayi ng mga kings and women's mga women na. So mo to. So but in my topics all about the reproductive rights of women. So karop kay sa unang panahon pod, the government believe that ang usa sa problem sa economy is that the overpopulation. So need of course overpopulation, so you need to have bigger income. Kay dagan kang gipakaon, dagang problems. Kay every person is a problem. So dagang problem sa country, and they believe that ang reason ana is women. So marag ilang gi kuan ang women, ilang gi set as reason nganong problem mong, or ilang gisit ng women's are the problem in our society. So that's not fair, kay that's not true, Jude. So in this topic, they believe that women's are the reason of overpopulation. They are the reason of the problems in our community, kanang lack of food, ano ba, resources, lack of resources, limited ang resources that time. Kay of course there are many people mo gayong overpopulated, and one of the country implemented the law which is the one child policy, wild child policy. So in every family you should have one child only because of overpopulated, or because this country is overpopulated. So and that country that country is China. So until now na same lang gyapon, so one child policy lang gyapon sila. And yes, women's are not free to have to give birth So pili lang ganan, so they are not free. O sila freedom. So ang women, they believe that government's assumptions that poverty and environmental degradation are caused by women. So mo ilang ginauna before, no? And that's not very right, and that's wrong jud siya. So that's why naabot ang feminist point that there is very little evidence that overpopulation is the culprit behind poverty and devastations. Mo na reason, and government walay actions ang government to that criticism. Nag-criticize ang mga women, and government didn't act, no? Ilar pong discriminate ang women, ana ba? And by the help of 1994, the United Nations International Conference on Population and Development suggests recognition of these issues. Country representative that conference agreed that women should receive family planning, counseling on the abortion and dangers of sexuality transmitted disease. So ilan ang gihatagan og at this moment kitagaan nila og importansya ang women. So by the help of the United Nations in 1994. So remember that word, 1994. And however, the conference also left that individual countries determine how these recommendations can be turned into programs. Globally, women's feminist arguments can reproductive rights over populations are acknowledged, but the struggle to turn them into policy is still fought at the international level. That is dilemma that women and feminist movements face today. So, until now, there are discriminations, but as you can see, free na. No, as you can see nga, by the help of the United Nations, women have the rights to have family, nanay family, and yes, kaya pwede na silang mo reproduce again as long as kaya nilang buyon, so mo na for today. So that's about the feminist perspective. So paglantaw sa women, so mo na panglantaw sa women before. So may topics all about feminist perspective, mo na panglantaw sa mga tao, sa mga bayi before or even until now. So I hope na namin nasabtan about the feminist perspective, kung ipang chika. So moving on to my next topic, which is my second topic. Duha man ang topic sa report. So moving on to my next topic, which is the population growth and food security. Okay. So let me ask first, if who among you here know our total population into this world? So I guess kabalo na jud mo kay anong technology. So yes, that's true that our current population is 7.4 billion, and each and every day is nakadagan, kada adlaw nagipanganak, pero napoy mawala. But yes, nakadagan ang tao sa kalibutan, and it's natural, it's normal, di jud ta paingon. And duwa ra gyud kapadul nga ana, it's either blessing or a problem. So what if ang panganak day next Albert Einstein, next Kobe Bryant, next LeBron James, Michael Jordan, or kanang great mathematician na ba, or either pabigat na po, tambay na po, adik na po. So duwa ra gyud kapadul nga sa mga gipanganak, it could be blessing or problem in our society or in our country or in our world, no? And yes, it's right, and that's right, and mo na siya may kumaturan. So my topic is population growth and food security. And why is it one topic, and why is it nanong ipon sila? And it is because they are related. No, population growth and food security are nice topic ni siya, but I hope ma-discuss or ma-explain ako niya akong nasabta na ni. So it is because ipon sila, it is because when population grows, our resources will become low. kay daghan ngayong taong nanginahanglan pagkaon, kay daghan yung population. So magkadaghan ng population sa ang resources, lack of resources ang resulta na. And yes, mo na siya. So that's why na food security ani nga topic. It's because what should we do to secure food in our coming future. So they are related to each other. So 95% of this population growth will happen in developing countries. So which means katong mga new developing countries nang pa-develop pa, padako pa ng dili pa kay developed countries kanang, for example is developing countries. Philippines, we're still developing kay we're not like America nga very highly developed countries na. So Philippines are developing countries. So right now okay pa tong population, so we can marag di pa dagan. So ang 95% nga population nga sa next to the future years na 50 years from now is magikan nato diri sa Philippines because we are developing pa. Magkadagan pa jud diri. Sa China is they're already implementing law nga ilan jud ganahan jud silang dili na jud kayo mo grabe lang population kay overpopulated ang China karon nga year. Billion sila dito, one country billions na sila. There's Pilipinas million raman ta. 3.4 something. Yes. And they say nga diri daw magikan sa developing countries. So the FAO recommends that countries increase their investments in agriculture. So which true. So kanang mga countries nga developing pa or samtang karon nga nakapatay time or we have much more time today, so we need to increase our investments in agriculture, pangkabuhayan, and how we support our daily needs, no? Kaya di man gagkan mga root crops, mga rice, mga pananim. So we need to invest on that thing kay di magikan ang atong food. So we are going to secure, no? We are going to secure our food in the future kay yes nagkadako man. So kani siya dinan ni siya about sa diri na mo gawas ang food security sa video ganiya. May topic is kuan man sa population growth man, so diri na mo gawas ang food security. So sometimes we have much more time to invest, napatay time, so we need to invest in our agriculture. So so that's the one reason or key to secure our food in the future. So mga kuno na ana si FAO. So long-term policies aimed at fighting poverty and invest in research and development. So other way kuno is mo invest po sa research and development. So unsay may buhaton para ma-enhance ning poverty nga kapobrehon diri sa Philippines or sa tibuok kalibutan. So diya kuno dapat mo invest dili sa mga technology. Yes, dili dapat sa technology. Ay ambot. It's up to you. We have our different perspective. So for me, ato just agriculture dapat, no? The UN also suggests that countries develop a comprehensive social service program that includes food assistance, consistent delivery of health services, and education, especially for the poor. So mao po na sa UN nga ilang gi promote pod or ilang gisulti ba nga adto sa healthcare, sa educational, which is nice po siya. So again guys, my topic is growth of population and food development. So they are related, no? Kay once again, if magkadako ang population magka gamay sad ang resources kay of course there are lots of consumers naman if dako population kay tanang baga kaon and wala taga-invest sa ato ang agriculture, sa ato ang needs. Ga-invest ta puro sa technology. In my own perspective, may pa mag-invest sa agriculture kay of course mabuhay ra man Japon da. Pasagdan ra to ang mga local farmers diri. Wala ato gi-secure ang atong food. This is again John Luis Mundo. Ayan, dili sa ako mapaalam. So, yes. Again, the relationship between food security and the growth of populations are very important. Kaya again, I repeated, kadagan na kailangan ng gibalik-balik na once population grows, the resources will decrease. Population increases, resources decreases. Ana ra na siya. That's why we need to invest in our agriculture to secure our food. Secure our food, no. Mana ang poti pasabot ani nga topic kay in the next 50 years magkadako na mabot na tag 15 billion karon napong tas 11. Oh, napatas ay 11. Napatas 7.4. By the next 50 years mo abot ta og 11. So almost katunga pod. Kulang na mag 3 billion. Tagan de. Yes. Again, this is Joel Mundo saying that thank you very much, Mama Machaga, for this opportunity. Thank you.